The king is back, baby. Roughly a year ago today at the Australian Open, you saw a hurt, a injured, and a beaten Roger Federer in tears. And we were wondering if his career was over at 27, 28 years old. But I guess we can put that away, motherfucker, as this morning, and anybody who loves tennis was up at 3:30 a.m. watching it, a complete sweep of Andy Murray at the Australian Open, the 18th Grand Slam winner for the best there is, was, or ever will be, Roger Federer. Now, if you remember correctly, a year ago, he gets beaten in the Australian Open. He looks hurt. He looks old. As we know, this is a young man's game. Everybody was about to just give the #1 ranking in the world over to Nadal. Is Nadal the #1 player in the world? And then you have a lot of great players coming right up Nadal's ass. And again, you see for the first time the human side of Roger Federer last year, where he was in tears. His wife was pregnant. He was about to have his first child. Does this take him out of the game? A year later, full circle this morning, who was crying at the semifinals this morning? Andy Murray couldn't even get through his speech because he was so choked up with the pressure of the world on him. As a Brit, has not won a Grand Slam match in over 76 years, and yesterday and the day before, Federer was teasing, what was it, 150,000 years a Brit hasn't won. So you can understand the pressure of Andy Murray. And obviously when he's playing in Wimbledon, that pressure is just overwhelming. Too much, it could crack anybody. But at the Australian Open, they figured they would get Federer. As Federer sweeps the first 2 sets. And then in the 3rd set, Andy Murray with his wife and gallery cheering him on, and half the place was really cheering him on. He rises his game, and in the 3rd set plays masterful tennis. If you know anything about tennis, what his big advantages over Federer is his backhand. But if you watch the match, Roger Federer's backhand was better than Andy Murray's. And as at least Murray showed a set of balls and showed some integrity and showed fucking the biggest heart in the world, maybe, he came back and pushed the king, the fucking king of tennis, into a overtime match. Where in tennis it was tied 6-6. Now you're playing 7 points, must win by 2. And Roger Federer goes behind. And it looks like this is going to a 4th set. But somehow at 5-3, he just, oh my God, is this guy great? I love this fucking guy. I want to just hug this motherfucker. I want to be Roger Federer. He's just unbelievable. Off the carpet. He comes with an unbelievable array of shots, array of backhands, his unbelievable serve, and wins the match in straight sets, 11-9, his 3rd set. Again, Roger, you are the king. You are the best there is, was, or ever will be. You have no equal. Keep it fucking rolling with your wife watching you. Listen, if I were in your opinion, listen, your wife's six months beyond the pregnancy, you got a 6-month-old baby, tell her to lose some fucking weight. She's just too fat for you. You look like Jesus. She looks like fucking Jabba the Hutt for a woman. Tell her to lose some fucking weight, Roger. But again, an unbelievable showing. I love you. Hail to Roger Federer.